I know. I kind of said I was gonna upload my first tutorial on After Effects based edits before you would see this video. Look, listen, I had 3 birthdays in my close family just this week, alright? Give me a break, okay? I know I did say before, but I did start working through this. I still am going on with messages and I'm trying to communicate with the creators, and I think it's gonna be great. I just needed a bit more time than what I thought. So definitely this week, I'm hoping, because I already started recording, this week before the next one, and this one I'm gonna make it a promise, you're going to see the first episode for the new tutorials. Now to get on to the book, let's do it! Before we start anything, this right here, this is my Instagram. Can you go follow me there, please? Thank you! Today's a no makeup day! Feeling good, because I don't gotta take it off after. Making me feel so good and fresh and unmakeuped. Alright, today, May 18th. Well, again, it's still today for you, but it's tomorrow for me, whatever. So, May 18th. If you could go back in time and change something, what would it be? I've always wanted, because when I was younger, I would say that. I had very bad experiences in high school. I was bullied and very badly too. So it was really harsh. But I do believe that if I change anything in my past, I will not have become, I wouldn't have become the person that I am currently, sorry. And that kind of causes problems with me. Sorry, I took my tea. I'm gonna take my time. So yeah, because I do believe that if we change anything in our past, it's going to change the person that we currently are. And I'm kind of happy with the way that I am and the mentality that I have. So I wouldn't change anything. Yeah, I've always had bad experiences socially, but I feel like it still kind of turned me into the person that I am, understanding boundaries and stuff like that I didn't know normally. So yeah, I don't know, don't change anything, because you're not going to be the same person that you currently are. You could be a worse person because you wouldn't have had that lesson to make you a better person. Think about that. Never live with regrets. May 19th. What's the most creative thing you've done recently? Well, I'm kind of happy to know that I'm going towards the editing tutorials and whatever. I've been trying to edit with only my creative mind on. I don't want to create anything when it comes to edits that I feel forced to do. Oh my god, I haven't posted in a while. Well, you're still not gonna post in a while, because you need your shit to be quality and you need them to be good, alright? I'm saying that to myself, by the way. I'm not saying that to you. You can do whatever you want. It's just, I'm trying to push myself to edit only when I'm creative, so that at least it's not like when I'm doing something I love, I feel like I'm forced to do it, or that I'm just doing it to do it, because then it takes the fun away. So I'd say I feel pretty proud of the fact that I'm trying to be extremely creative when I'm trying to edit. May 20th. What's the craziest thing you've done for love? Oh no! Okay, that's something I'm not proud of, and I will talk about this because I think it's important, you know? This was a couple years ago, and I was still pretty fresh when it comes to relationships. I actually started to have a crush on a guy that I basically did not have any thoughts about. He was a friend of mine, and he actually had a girlfriend. So it wasn't my position to be doing anything. And I don't know, we had like a public accident. I know, it's weird, it's whatever. And it just so happened that at that point I was like, okay, this guy's nice. But again, he had a girlfriend. And because I started to like him, I was actually feeding from him saying that he would leave his girlfriend for me. And I became the other woman, basically. And the reason why I'm talking about this is that if you honestly, whether you're a guy or a girl, if you honestly, well, a man or a woman, if you honestly believe your partner or the person you're with when they're telling you that they're gonna leave their significant other to be with you, understand that they're willing to leave someone that they said they love, like they love them, they've said to that person that they love them, they're willing to leave them just like that to be with you. So if you don't think this person would do exactly the same thing to you with someone else, you're delusional. So know that you're walking into a very dangerous path and that there's no use to doing that, because at this point you're hurting yourself, you're hurting that person, and you're also hurting the person that has nothing to do with the situation. The person that's in a relationship with that person, yeah. And I felt pretty fucking disgusting after that, because I was fed by this person and I was like, I don't know this girl. She's not my business. She should have been, because I wouldn't want that to happen to me, yet I made that happen for someone else. And I am kind of scared that karma's gonna bite me back in the ass for sure one day, but I feel like I kind of called for it and I feel wrong for doing that, you know? Girls should, you know, fight for each other. Don't be the other person, okay? May 21st. What's your salary? Currently my salary is 0. I'm unemployed. I'm having fun. Let's just keep it like that. May 22nd, what was the last time you had an inspiring conversation? Where I felt inspired, I feel like a while ago. But I did have an eye-opening conversation like yesterday. I had a bit of a fuss with my older sister, my mom, and my sister's boyfriend. We were talking about the current situation that's happening in the world. You know, obviously people have different opinions, and I guess my older sister was surprised to hear that there's people in her family that have different opinions. Yeah, I mean, we had a weird fight that I had to pretty much shut completely down because, well, not the conversation, I had to shut down because my sister was basically screaming at me to shut up because my opinion was wrong, to then scream for like 15 minutes about her own opinion that is apparently right. So I was shut up for not saying my opinion with someone else's opinion. And I'm like, yay, this is how the internet works. And I'm kind of happy about myself with that conversation. I felt like I was kind of dealing with an internet troll, but I was able to deal with it because I didn't say anything. And I went back home and I did my stuff and whatever. My mom called me after that. She's like, yeah, that was kind of immature. I'm like, no way, you don't say. Whatever, I mean, I'm not saying I don't love my sister, but yeah, my sister has very strong opinions, let's say the least. Okay, May 23rd, what's your hairstyle? I would just call it a dollar store hair color that keeps on washing off and kind of looks weird. I don't have a hairstyle, right? You can see my roots coming out from there, and then you can see the weird Bozo the Clown orange. So, whatever you decide to call it. May 24th, last day of the work. What motivated you today? Well, actually today I'm very much gonna try to double up on the tutorials and whatever that I missed out on this week. So I guess my motivation is the fact that I didn't do shit last week. But if not, I guess I am trying to edit a little bit. I think my motivation is just in general in life. It's to try to keep up with things that make me happy. And right now I like making YouTubes, I like editing those YouTube videos, and I just like making edits in general. I just realized, did I say I like to make YouTubes? That's sick. I like to make YouTubes. I like to make YouTubes. Okay, that's not funny. Thank you for joining me for this Q&A book. Oh, I got a text message. Look at that. That's rare. Thank you for watching, and I can promise you the next time you will see my face, it's because it's gonna be in one of those tutorials that I talked to you about. I swear, okay? It was this one time, and I had 3 birthdays. I will see you in the next video, and if not, if you don't want to follow those tutorials, I'll see you in the next week of questions. Okay, bye!